Software is the overarching term for any program which runs on any computer system. All software falls into three broad categories: application software, utility software, and system software. In this video we take a look at by far the largest of these three categories, application software. We take a look at the various types and discuss some of the suitable alternatives which exist for specific purposes. Application software is any software which allows a user to carry out a task or aids them in producing something on a computer. There are many subcategories of application software. Some of the ones you need to be aware of, for example, are word processors, used for typically writing letters, reports, and other text-based documents. Desktop publishing programs, used for creating more creative paper-based products such as newspapers, flyers, magazines and brochures. Spreadsheets, used for numerical calculations and financial modelling. Database management software, used for sorting, storing and managing large collections of related data. Slideshow and presentation software, used to make on-screen slideshows and interactive presentations. Multimedia and video editing software, used for creating and editing personal or professional videos from home movies to films. Photo and graphics manipulation software, used for creating or altering photos, logos or other digital artworks. Communications, chat and instant messaging software. This is any software which is used to communicate via technology over the internet. Social networking software, any software which is used to interact with and share personal experiences with friends, family and work contacts online. Email software, any software that allows you to send and receive electronic mail over the internet. Web browsers, any software which allows us to access the World Wide Web. And of course, last but not least, gaming software, used for entertainment, relaxation and enjoyment. It's important to remember that each of these categories has many examples of applications which fit into them, and some will be more suitable for a specific purpose than others. For example, the popularity of the Microsoft Office suite these days is such that ask most people to name a word processor and they will often say Microsoft Word. However, there are many other examples of word processors available, such as LibreOffice's Write, or Apple's version, Pages, Google's version, Google Docs, and also Evernote, which is available across Android, Windows, iPhones and Macs. Why might you recommend one particular application over another? Factors you might be expected to consider in the exam could be, for example, speed and cost. Microsoft Word and other related software by Microsoft, such as Excel and PowerPoint, are paid products, whereas LibreOffice's version, Write, Calculate and Impress, are all free. You might also need to consider, does the software need certain hardware in order to function? What about memory requirements? Again, Microsoft now has versions of Word and Excel available on Apple iPads. However, Apple might argue that their own version, Pages and Numbers, will run smoother and quicker and be more compatible with their devices. For someone using Google a lot as part of their lives, they might find the ease of Google Docs far more convenient. Factors like convenience, speed, cost, hardware will all be things you would have to take into consideration in exam conditions. Pause the video and have a go at arranging the following list of applications into their categories. See how many you can get right. If you've never heard of an application before, look it up on the internet and see if you can work out what category it would fall into. And here's the answers. Finally, it is worth noting that as internet access increases and the speed of internet access increases, e.g. broadband, 3G, 4G, More and more applications are becoming cloud-based. Google Docs is entirely cloud-based, for example. This means that no software has to be installed on the target computer at all. The user no longer has to worry about the space of installing the program or updating it, and they can access the software from anywhere in the world as long as they have an internet connection.